In the mid-1800s, settlers ventured into the Minnesota River Valley, building their new homes and farms. They relied on the river, just as the Dakota had for centuries. Former Indian agent and fur trader Joseph Brown and his wife Susan were just a few of the colorful and fascinating people making their home in the Minnesota River Valley.
You can trace the story of our family throughout the River Valley. See where our beautiful three-story home once stood near the area where the Dakota captured us in 1862. Explore the region as our story unfolds.
Good Star Woman was a child when the U.S.-Dakota War erupted in August of 1862. Follow the conflict through the River Valley on your quest for stories. The Minnesota River meanders through the lush beauty of the valley, relatively unaffected by the passage of time. The 300-mile Minnesota River Valley Scenic Byway leads you through history until you can almost feel the timeless stories of the people and the land, the connection of the people to the history of the area.
The river was our life. We used it for travel, for food, and for water. Along its banks, we hunted for deer and bison.
We left our homeland to find our own way. The earth is rich here. We planted crops, breaking ground with our plows and oxen.
The plentiful wildlife brought fur traders, and the rich prairie soils brought the farmers to the area. However, the face of agriculture has changed. Now, massive four-wheel drive tractors plow the earth where oxen once strained against their wooden yokes. Farmsteads with modern conveniences have replaced the log cabins and the sod homes. Homesteads, like the Olaf Swenson Farm Museum, is an example of agriculture of days past. The Minnesota Machinery Museum, the Gilfillan Estate, county museums, and other historic sites hold stories of the River Valley's rich agricultural heritage. Today's modern farms and innovative agricultural cooperatives tell our current stories. The Minnesota River Valley was the thread that wove diverse cultures together. Small towns still capture the flavor of European ancestors and native inhabitants. You can take folk art classes in Milan, enjoy a German festival in New Ulm, attend church at the first Irish agrarian settlement in Jessenland, watch the Dakota Wachipi at the Upper Sioux Agency State Park near Granite Falls, or Lower Sioux Indian Community near Morton. Explore the history and rich culture of the Dakota people at Lower Sioux Agency State Historic Site. Visit the Traverse des Sioux Treaty Site History Center, the location of the 1851 treaty which opened up settlement in southern Minnesota. Don't forget to check out the W.W. Mayo House where the world-famous Mayo Clinic has its roots. The father of the Mayo brothers began his practice here. Whether you're looking for a story taken from the pages of history or creating your own stories and memories, the Minnesota River Valley Scenic Byway has what you're looking for. Heritage and ethnic roots, unique festivals and community events, natural scenic beauty, and many historic structures crafted with native materials. The river is a place filled with wildlife and outdoor recreation opportunities. Paddle along the Minnesota River, fish, hunt, birdwatch, or view wildlife. Visit the many parks along the byway and camp, hike or bike, or just view the scenery. The Minnesota River Valley residents invite you to come, share, explore, and feel the hospitality that surrounds the Grand Minnesota River. We invite you to experience the ribbon of highway that is the Minnesota River Valley Scenic Byway. Search the river of stories on your road to memories.